With the disaster that was the Master of Ceremony Warbond, Arrowhead really needed to lock in for the next Warbond. Since my expectations are already so low, like some of y'all, this shouldn't be too hard. So is this Warbond any good? The Pacifier. When I first used this, I didn't notice the stats. This gun shreds through common enemies like voteless and small bugs, as long as you aim for the head. Despite the low damage, the high round count sorta makes up for it. Because of the medium penetration, this gun is able to stun medium tier enemies, but it seems to struggle with flesh mobs. My favorite use for this is stunning berserkers and alpha commanders when they charge, and just unloading into them. This gun is pretty decent. Hey guys, I'm just pausing the video real quick. So I'm kind of conflicted with this weapon. On one hand, I want to say this isn't good, but when comparing the stats with the Liberator Penetrator, despite it doing less damage and having less rounds, I'm wondering if the stun effect makes it worth using. I'll let y'all decide. Back to the video. The De-Escalator Grenade Launcher. This is just a blitzer in a grenade launcher form, but the bolt consistency is a bit better. This is better used for large crowds, but don't expect to kill a whole group in 1 or 2 shots. You can actually kill Bio Titans with this, but it takes a lot of shots, but it's doable. It's not that good. Just use an airstrike to clear the horde, and don't waste a stratagem slot for this. Or you can just use the regular grenade launcher, the Guard Dog K9. This is probably the best item in the Warbond. The K9 basically uses an arc thrower. The K9 does well against bugs and Illuminate. It can handle the medium tier enemies just fine as well. I try not to use this during city missions, because I don't want to accidentally kill any SEAF soldiers. The Urchin Grenade. This is just a thermite grenade, except it doesn't do any damage. They managed to make a more useless grenade than the knives. It's only able to stun up to medium tier enemies. At least with the thermite grenade, it can actually damage striders and Bile Titans. The stun pods booster. Basically fire pods, but with the stun grenade effect. Being a Chad, it's better to use a more useful booster. Not only that, if you get hit by the stun effect, it'll knock you down. I doubt this will be used in a serious situation. The armor. Now for the looks, it actually looks pretty good. For the passive, it's called the Ballistic Padding passive. 25% resistance to chest and explosive damage, and prevents damage from bleeding from the chest. Pretty basic passive, nothing special. There's better passives out there, like the medkit passive for example. Despite only having 1 good item, or 2 if you want to count the pacifier, this Warbond is still better than the Master of Ceremony Warbond. I'll give this Warbond credit. It at least tried something unique, but uniqueness doesn't make it good, which is too bad, since the trailer was really good. Well, that's all I got. Leave a like, comment your thoughts, subscribe if you want to, and I will see you whenever. Bye bye.